lived for a year in Sapporo,
okay.
2022. I made a lot of curry.
That's great.
Torokeru.
Torokeru kare.
The way the society is here, I always miss that.
Hi. So may I have your name, please?
Tanzan.
Kanzan.
Tanzan, yeah.
Nice to meet you. So where are you from?
England.
England. Oh, welcome to Japan. Is this your first time? Visit Japan?
No, I lived for a year in Sapporo,
okay.
2022.
Wow.
Only for a year. And
Only
I had
for
to go
years.
Back. Now I'm just back for 2 weeks.
Okay. And now you come back to Japan
visiting.
as a to travel.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when did you arrive this time?
Last Monday.
Last Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember the very first day in Japan this time?
This time, in Kyoto.
What did you do? Yeah.
Yeah.
In Kyoto.
In Kyoto.
So you arrived at Osaka, landing to
yeah.
Osaka, and then to Kyoto for first day.
Kyoto.
Wow. Oh, you speak Japanese?
Not much.
No, I can hear. Okay, but you stay in Japan for a year, so you mean you study or work? Can I ask?
Yeah, I was at a language school.
Okay, that's why. If you like to talk in Japanese.
I'm not very.
No.
Mariana's an A.
Okay. You learn the Japanese language.
A little bit.
Wow, that's great to know. Okay, how was the last time?
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. I wanted to stay, but my visa ran out. So.
Okay. Where have you been so far this time?
Kyoto and Kamakura so far, and then Monday I'm going to Tokyo.
Okay. Okay. So when will you go back?
Back home on the 10th.
10th. So 10 more weeks. 10 more days. Okay. So could you share your plan? Where will you go?
I don't have too many plans at the moment. I'm in Tokyo for 4 days, and then to Osaka just because it's closer to the airport.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you didn't decide yet.
No, I'm just visiting a friend in Tokyo, and then that's pretty much the only plans I have.
Wow, that sounds great. Okay, so what did you expect most about this trip this time?
I don't know. I don't go into traveling with any really set expectations. I just kind of see what happens.
Okay, so you just find out what will happen.
Yeah, go to the place and be like, oh, what's nice here? Yeah.
That's great. So what about the food? What kind of Japanese food have you tried, and have you found any favorite things?
Oh, I always loveカレーライス。
カレーライス。
オムライスも。
オムライスも。What about, is there anything that you want to try but you haven't yet? You think you try all things?
I think I've tried most things. I think so. I've never had udon.
Udon? Oh, really? Okay, I hope you try. Okay, and then what about any difficult things about Japanese food?
I don't really like fish.
Okay.
So I can find that a bit limiting sometimes. But other than that, no. Good.
Okay. So during your live in Japan, you do cook yourself, or
yes.
Okay? Have you cooked Japanese food before? You think?
I made a lot of curry.
That's great. With a specific rule we have in Japan.
With the cubes.
Which one is your favorite? Can I ask?
Torokeru.
Torokeru kare. Wow, I'm really fun too. Okay. I am really curious about your country. But what do you recommend for us as a tour? Or which one is your favorite about your country?
Like where to go?
Yeah, like what to eat, where to go.
I'd always recommend London. I know it's a standard, but it's really nice there. I'd say if you get the chance, go up towards Scotland just for like the landscape.
Okay.
But it's a bit out of the way.
Okay. Well, the Scotland you recommend for the landscape. What about food? Any
Food. I've gone blank. I can't think of any food.
Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. So, what about? Is there anything that you wish Japan had, but your country has?
Really strong cheese. Like
Cheese.
The cheese here, or at least the cheese in Sapporo, was quite mild.
Okay,
like it
the
really
cheese.
strong.
Your
Yeah.
country's cheese is stronger.
Yeah.
You think? Oh, okay.
It's super mature cheddar.
Okay. So that's great. So, what about after you go back your home country? What kind of Japanese things are you gonna miss? Do you think?
Probably how polite everyone is. Like just the manners, especially in like service and hospitality, and sort of I really get on with the way the society is here. I always miss that. Not that people are rude, but it doesn't feel the same.
Okay. Oh, okay. What about any trouble so far, or the previous time? Any disappointing things for you, or misunderstanding, or hard to understand cultural things, or?
I think the only issue I had was in Ise.
Ise.
I think there was a little girl in a coffee shop. I think I was the first foreigner she'd seen, and she just started crying. I wasn't quite sure what to do. So I was like, oh, just go.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
The girl, she was like, 外国人怖い.
Wow, that's sad. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Okay, that's the one.
That's the only time.
Okay, good to know. Okay, it's gonna be the last question. But where will you go after this interview and tomorrow?
I was going to get the train, the Enoden,
Enoden, right?
and just see what's sort of that way. I'm not sure
Okay.
yet.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. What about tomorrow? Do you have any
Tomorrow?
plans for tomorrow?
Not at the moment. I'll just see what happens.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great day.